Drive started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
To throw, Mayfield. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
He's got a man complete, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 34 yards, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Back now in Tampa. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. From the 29, here's second down and 3. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this one is incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Mayfield now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I know it goes against the grain here. Totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 2nd and 6. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half.